What is going on, everybody? WeedleTwineedle here, and we are back with another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle, and this is going to be against Amelia. Now, I battled my opponent on my Discord server, so if you guys are interested in battling in general, we almost have 400 people in my Discord at the moment, so finding a battle and trade should be relatively easy on my Discord if you're on at the right time. So definitely feel free to check that out if you guys are interested in that kind of thing. A link will be in the description. Now, looking at my opponent's team, we are having an overused tier battle, but I guess she was not informed that half the Pokemon on her team are banned. But here she is: Pheromosa, Aegislash, Landorus, Megamawile, Garchomp, and Rotom Wash. As I'm using Combuskin again, Raikiri, my Luxray, my shiny Luxray, legit shiny, Arcanine, Gastrodon, Kingdra, and Necrozma. Now my team is pretty cool. I actually really wanted to use my Gastrodon, and I really wanted to use pretty much everything on my team again because I don't know, I was just really excited about this battle. Not looking at my opponent's team, but I was excited to use this team. So wanna know what? I'm gonna give it my best shot. She's gonna lead up with her Pheromosa. I lead off my Combuskin. I wasn't expecting the Pheromosa lead. Well, I kind of was, but I was more expecting Rotom Wash to lead off, but I guess this works too. Turn 1, she goes for U-turn though. I was just protecting the Scout and moveset. If she was Quiver Dance, I would have lost the game immediately, but thankfully, she's not Quiver Dance. And now, she's actually, gonna go for U-turn. I think she's Choice Scarf because she outsped me at +1 speed, but that could just be because Pheromosa's speed stat is, relatively high. So, in comes Garchomp, as I'm actually gonna choose to go for Will-O-Wisp just to cripple whatever she wants to bring in. I don't think she had anything on her team immune to burn, so it was just my best play overall. So the Garchomp being burned obviously means it's not going to be nearly as threatening as it was otherwise, and I do get another speed boost, so now I'm at +2 speed. Here, I'm actually just going to go for the Substitute just to scout out the Garchomp's move. I don't know if she's Swords Dance or Ground DMZ or whatever. She actually reveals Dragon Tail though, so I'm happy I went for Substitute, and it's unable to break my sub thanks to the Eviolite and Burn. So now I get another speed boost, and I'm like, okay, if this Garchomp has Dragon Tail, I have to Baton Pass out right now. So I'm going to go for the Baton Pass with my +3 speed and get out of here with my Combuskin. And now I'm going to Baton Pass out and bring in my Mystery, my Kingdra. So in comes my Kingdra, and Garchomp is going to go for Earthquake and break my sub, thankfully. But it's okay. The Substitute did protect me from the Earthquake. Not that it really would have done much damage because Kingdra is, the Garchomp is burnt. And he actually got a crit there too, which is kind of funny. But my Kingdra is in here, and I don't think she wants to stay in on my new Kingdra because Kingdra can just destroy her with Ice Beam. So she's going to choose to withdraw and bring in Rotom Wash, as I am going to go for the Z move here. It is not Draco Meteor, thankfully. It's not the Devastating Drake. It's actually a different Z move. It's actually Z Focus Energy, which actually gives me increased accuracy and increased critical hit ratio. So overall, my attacks are a lot more reliable and just pack more of a punch, most likely. Scope Lens gives you a 100% chance crit, but Focus Energies gives you a high critical hit ratio anyway. Thankfully, I'm able to crit the Rotom Wash as we're able to one-shot with Draco. I'm kind of like rolling the dice here because I realized after I used it, I'm like, wait, Scope Lens is necessary to get guaranteed crits. Focus Energy just makes them much more likely, but they're not guaranteed. Here I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump, crit the Aegislash here. I'm at +3 speed, so I'm obviously pretty threatening at the moment. And the Aegislash is going to change forms and actually go for the Shadow Ball. I was really hoping I can live this. I know Aegislash is a fair and balanced Pokemon, but thankfully we're able to live. And I'm pretty much just folding my hands together, praying that please don't have Shadow Sneak. That's pretty much all I'm saying, because I need this Kingdra to do a little bit more work. I got the setup flawlessly up, and now I just need this Kingdra to carry my team, so I have a shot at winning this game. Thankfully, she doesn't go for Shadow Sneak here, so I'm guessing she just doesn't carry it, and she was just King Shielding just to waste everyone's time, because we all know opponents love doing that for some reason. We got a useless crit there, but a crit nonetheless. Currently we're 3 for 3 for crits, as now she's going to bring in her Mawile, and here I realize that, shit, Mawile has Sucker Punch. So I'm pretty much forced to sack off my Kingdra, but I'm like, okay, there's a 99% chance that Mawile carries Sucker Punch, and if it doesn't carry Sucker Punch, then she's interesting. So my Kingdra, I do go for Focus Energy expecting Sucker Punch, as she does reveal Sucker Punch, so thankfully I'm able to dodge that bullet. Now here, it is all mind games, because Sucker Punch obviously coming again. I'm going to go for Focus Energy, and now I'm going to go for the Focus Energy again, expecting Sucker Punch a third time. I'm pretty much just like, okay, she's probably going to go for Sucker Punch again. She still has 4 PP potentially, so I'm able to dodge it again, and I'm like, okay, 5th turn, she's going for Play Rough. She has to, as I'm able to use like my Miracle Eye, my 3rd eye, absolutely snipe the opponent with that crit, and oh my gosh, that was like I think that was the best play I've made in Sun and Moon so far. Honestly, it was obviously a 50-50. There's no way my opponent could just went for Sucker Punch again and killed me, but I just kind of figured it's like, 4 times he went for Focus Energy, maybe I should switch it up. But thankfully, we're able to snipe this Pheromosa, knock it out as well. Kill that thing, it's not able to outspeed me, even at +3 speed. I'm surprised Pheromos is a fair and balanced Pokemon. It should be allowed to be, but thankfully it doesn't. In comes Landorus Eye. Gonna go for Hydro Pump here. Hope I can crit this thing as well. And we're able to crit this Landorus Eye. No sheer force, broken ass Pokemon shenanigans. Goodbye, Landorus. And yes, this is a Kingdra sweep, guys. Now, I don't normally upload sweeps, but did you see my opponent's team? Did you see my opponent's team? That's what I thought. Now, I mean, my opponent, I'm sorry if this offends you, but you shouldn't have gotten smashed this easily. I am really sorry, but I had to expose you like this. And I'm not gonna put the opponent's name, Discord name, in this video because that'd be very rude. But I'm sorry, I had to showcase this battle. I'm sorry if it offends you. I'm sorry if it does, but this battle was so satisfying. Here I am as Ice Fang, 95% accurate move, just dodges easily. As now the Garchomp is gonna actually crit me here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the reason why I didn't kill Garchomp is because the 5% chance to not crit did not come my way there. I actually don't know percent, it's a focus energy, but either way, I did not crit it, so we're not able to knock him out. And the Ice Fang just goes to the side there, and we're just able to knock out the Garchomp with Facade. So it really wasn't a clean Kingdra sweep, but it was pretty much a Kingdra sweep nonetheless. So yeah, we're gonna lose my Luxray here, unfortunately, but I'm able to showcase my legit shiny Luxray hatchback in X and Y. Down goes my Luxray, and we're able to beat Amelia with a 4-0 victory. So that was a body bag, but I felt like you guys deserve to see that. Even if it wasn't the best battle, it was still very satisfying, and I'm sure there'll be a lot longer videos in the future, so this battle shouldn't be that big of a deal. But then that's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more of my content, definitely hit that like button. Your guys' continuous support really means the world to me, and I appreciate it a lot. Now, the question of the day is going to be for you Smogon players out there, which Pokemon would you ban from the overuse tier at the moment? Now, I would probably choose either Tapu Lele or Mega Mawile. Now, you could be like, well, you're just salty, it's a biased opinion, but Tapu Lele is honestly a piece of shit, and I hate it so much. Obviously, there's counters to it. You can say the same thing about Mega Mawile, but obviously not as many counters. But I think that Tapu Lele should at least be suspect tested in the future. And if it doesn't get banned, fair enough, but I at least think it should get suspect tested in the future. But that's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll check you guys in my next video. Alright?